why the community knows you so well in regards to I want to talk about your company a little bit because you do a lot of work around town. So let the people at home know like what your company is about, what kind of work you've been doing. They've probably seen and heard you obviously, but let's learn a little bit about your organization.
Well, Neville Video Productions is the organization, and we pride ourselves on basically being kids' first jobs. We don't chintz out on paying the kids when they come to work for us. We just get kids so they have a chance to not just, have their first job, learn the responsibilities of a job, learn how to handle a job. Because there's so many kids that go out and they just go, okay, I'm just going to get a job. But for us, I tell them, I'm booking you in for 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That means if you need to use the bathroom, you need to go to the canteen, you need to talk to your friends, you need to have a smoke, you need to do anything else, that's all pre 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, I want you on a camera, I want you in a meeting, I want you, and now you're mine. So if it takes you that 20 minutes to get ready, to take your jacket off, to get ready to, then you show up early, right? So we teach them that responsibility, but we also give them the rewards too that go along with that. If a client comes up to us and says, "Hey, great job, here's a little extra," we take the kids to supper or we do something for the kids. We don't pocket that kind of money, that sort of thing. So we treat our kids really, really well. But we like to do local events, which is we started out with the oil barons, and we had that. We expanded into Keano. We went in to do the Giants, and we did last. I guess it would be 2 years ago now because I
Yeah.
keep saying last season. With the Monarchs, we ended up picking up 4 or 5 games from them
Nice.
to do that as well. But there's a lot that goes along with that. Like we have to keep up with the latest trends in music. I got to watch. So when you're watching Hockey Night in Canada and they're doing what's called glitch editing, where they're like and these little fancy things, I had to learn how to do that, right? Because I do sports and they expect that in sports. So it's those kind of things. But more often than anything, is what we did this year is what we're most proud of. So during COVID,
Stay where you're to till like home's where you're at. Or tune in again to the Mac City Morning Show.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.